everyone. Today I will be talking about my project on stock price prediction using machine learning. This project looks at how different machine learning methods can be used to predict Apple's stock price using the historical data. These main goals of this project were to build a system that can predict stock prices. It also can compare how different methods work. At the end of the project, we can find out which data points are most helpful. Also, we can think about the right and wrong ways to use these predictions. At first, I will show you how I got the data. I use the Y-Balance, which is an open source tool that uses Yahoo Finance publicly available API to. This is a useful API to get some stock data the the history, and I set the start date at the day of 2 years ago, and the end date is I use log function. So it will fetch in 2 years data of Apple stock. After getting the data, I added some helpful information. You can see MA10 and MA15. It's a 10-day and 15-day moving averages to trends over time. And I also use daily return to show how much the price changed each day. Then I get the standardization. I scaling all numbers between 0 and 1 using min-max scaler. And I create groups of 13 days of data, and then I split the data using 18% of the data for training and 20% for testing. As you can see, I use 3 models. The random forest is used mainly decision trees together. The SVM, which is a support vector machine, is good for finding complex patterns. The linear regression, which is a simple and basic method, can see which method was trained on the same data and tested to see how well it worked. And we can see the result of this prediction. This is a graph. At first, we look at the graph, we will find that although the prices predicted by the 3 models from the picture overlap a lot with the actual prices, we can analyze the specific data. Here is the specific data. The root mean squared error shows how far off our predictions are from the actual values. The lower is better. The R squared shows how much of the price changes our model can explain. So the higher is better. We can see the random forest method works best. It has lower RMSE number and it has higher R squared score compared to the other 2 methods. This chart shows how each method did compared to the real prices. You can see the black one is the actual prices. From this graph and from the result, we can see more complex methods, especially random forests, work better than simple ones. And recent prices and trading volumes are the most important factors. Even the best method can predict sudden changes caused by news or events. So this project also has some limits, like no method can predict unexpected news and events. And these predictions should be used as helpful tools, not a perfect guides. And if everyone uses the same methods, it might cause problems in the market. So this is my presentation for my stock prediction project. Thank you for listening. I'm happy to answer any questions.